From the automotive capital of the world, we
Go
get a look
in
at
your
many
room
of
and
the
sit down.
biggest
Time to stop
homage to
playing,
that
man.
industry.
Damn, you don't
Welcome to
listen.
Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Ball teed up. Austin Seibert out for the kick. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Greg Reynolds to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
14.
Throwing right away here, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. St. Brown's got it, complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. Out of the shotgun, Goff. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing again, it's Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Goff on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders force the turnover on the first series of this game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Working quickly here. Third and short, Daniels. That's caught for the first. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Motion man left is Brown. Complete on the option. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Return starts from the goal line. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Running it with David Montgomery. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. and time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Again, it's Gibbs. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Frankie Luvu there for the tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Second and 10 now. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Daniels from the pistol. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play fake here. Daniels. Throw complete to Sinnott. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Offense in the hurry up here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Daniels to throw on 4th. It's taken in by Sinnott. Oh, what a stiff arm. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Commanders driving ahead. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Daniels on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing out to the left, caught. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. A give left side to Brown. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. So on now is Austin Seibert for the Commanders' field goal. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Piniero's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side, brought in, inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. Broke through the tackle. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ric Flair.
Gibbs. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 4-point lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Out of the gun, Daniels. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
His work begins at the 31. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Lions will go on offense. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Getting out to his left. That's complete inside the 35. A pickup there of 39. And that gives the Lions the first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, that he just showed it off. Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. So that brings up second down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set. First and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. A toss now to Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. Man in motion here. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Another carry for Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On second down, Robinson. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Daniels now. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down, ball at the 36. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Brown on the inside give. And the defense...
Then boy, that awareness, boy. Use that awareness. You falling for that shit. Let's go, Hudson.
This offense may
Use that awareness on them.
I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Damn, I don't know what to do here, though. I know what they want to do, but I ain't gonna get it to him. I ain't gonna do that to him. I ain't gonna let him do it. He gonna send that little man up the middle. Hurry up. And the man break free.
With just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Don't let him do that.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun.
Yes, sir. Don't give him time.
Working quickly here. Looking to throw.
Yes, sir. That's way to play deep. Way to fall back off that blitz, boy. Way to fall back off that blitz. Why? Way to fall back. Fall back off of it. Don't do it. Don't go.
An aggressive choice to go for an
Way to fall back. Why?
Distance and an equally aggressive play
You needed that.
to pick that pass off.
Yes, sir.
That down in distance, you're not
I'm gonna get me a field goal.
to the stick, so that defense
I don't
had
get
all
Nathan
eyes on
else.
the quarterback.
I'm getting a field
They knew
goal.
that pass was coming, and it's one thing
Yes,
to know
sir.
it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a
Detroit,
big
you don't got no
swing
defense,
for
but we
this
gonna make it
defense.
work. We don't got no defensive back. Oh, he's coming. He came off that line. I see him. Do it again. Come off that line like that again.
Play made by Deron Payne. Offense in the
Come off that line like that again. Come here. Come off that line like that again. Let him come off that line like that again. A tutty. Keep that line like that again. Don't worry about it. Let's go. I like it.
Here we go.
Ooh, I seen him. I tell him come off the line like that again. Go out of bounds. Don't let no fumble.
And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. The end
He
result
came
there,
off the
15
edge.
yards and a first.
Let's go. He's still coming. He coming again off that line. I see him though. Look at him coming. ID that man right there. That corner. That slot corner. That slot corner coming. He coming like I said he coming. Ooh, you gotta get out my way. I set it up.
Down for a loss.
He coming off that line. That's fine.
This is the end of the
Top
third
corner.
quarter. It's Lions ball as they try to keep
Come on,
that
boys.
lead and close out a win.
Oh, what I need to do now? I gotta go heavy on this nigga, man. Good eye. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Let's try it out.
Offense to the line for second down.
That corner's coming, y'all. He's sending the corner. You know he desperate with that corner. He's sending them.
Another one for Gibbs.
Oh, come on. You gotta hold the block, Montgomery. That's a tutty, baby. I'm sorry, Nisi. You gotta hold the block, you garbage ass nigga. Yeah, he was gone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that
Nigga was gone. Hold the block a little bit. At least ship that nigga, man. Damn, he was gone.
Hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He coming out the corner. Ooh, I hope I get this shit off in time. He coming out the corner. Let me get it off in time, y'all. Please.
Third down run by Gibbs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he will
Oh, yeah.
this to the end zone for a deep throw.
He coming out the corner.
The Lions go up by 2
Double team that big guy in the middle.
15 points in the fourth. It's
Let's go.
a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Let's go.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock.
We don't want
to
your hit stick.
Right back there and put another
We don't want
6
the
on
hit stick.
board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Let me see. What I want y'all. Play defense, y'all. Solid defense. Keep everything in front of you.
All set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Let's get him.
He's going to field this at the 2.
Let's get him.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Trips, you know what this is. Let's go get it. Let's stay with it. You know what he's doing.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Get back, Joseph. You want the nigga off the shit.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Come on.
He's looking to
Throw
throw.
it. I get you. I give you that.
This is hauled in by
You ain't get this nigga over the top, you won't.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, here's
No,
Daniels.
sir. We'll give him that all day.
This one off to his running back.
We'll get that all day.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
We'll give him that all day.
Now Daniels off to play action.
We'll give him that all. Where he going? Go get him.
He's on the move.
Go get him. All right. We'll give him
He
that.
got this close to
All right,
midfield
we'll give him
before
that.
going out.
We'll give him that.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives
We'll
them the
give him
first
that.
down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out
Yeah,
of
man.
the defense. So demoralizing.
He ain't get what he
many
want, though.
guys do
I'll tell you
things
that.
the right way, only to see a
He ain't
quarterback
getting what he
evade
want.
the
I know what he
pressure
want.
and go get that
He ain't
first
getting
down
that big
anyway.
play. He gonna have to dunk all the way down this field. Okay.
Put the body on the line for his team.
I got my zone set. Let me take that out.
Brock in a fresh
I got the
second
zone
down.
set to 25. I forgot.
Detroit
Let me
calls
just,
timeout.
he's dropping back a little bit too far.
We'll see how judicious they choose
A
to
little
be
bit
with
too
that final
far.
timeout.
I throw that shit again.
First and 10 from the 41.
Throw that shit again. Throw that shit again.
Daniels back to throw.
We'll give him that.
It's cut.
He take all day to score. We'll give him that.
And
2
he's
minute
able to get
warning.
this to the 32 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
We'll give him that. Where we going? You right here.
Second and 1.
Come on. Throw it again. Picked off. Let's go. Give my shit. Let's go. Let's go. Picked off. Picked off. Let's go, boys. I make any defense look good. I don't give a damn who they is. They said I need Baltimore. I make any defense look good.
Damn, this girl said her husband cheated on her with her sister and had a baby.
That's cold blooded.
And she thought it was her niece, like the whole time. She never knew it was.
That's
They named each other's spouses didn't know and thought it was the other spouse's kid. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Luckily, I ain't got no sister.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. You talking crazy.
What? You know what spicy cubes are?
Spicy cubes? No.
They get you an infection. Hey, you still high?
I'm coming down now.
Can you feed them kids? Give them the rest of that food, please.
Come on, y'all.
Hey.
Get out of here. I thought I want you in with all the plates. Y'all go sit at the table, everybody. You're not nothing. That's yours. Put it on iPad. Y'all gonna eat the food? Go to bed.
Oh.
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, they got money in addition. I remember when that
that's all they got.
They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on we mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen.
Y'all don't got that. Y'all better go to bed. I passed the bed.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little
What?
bad homie with a plug in his heart. To these Billy Strum cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Now I'm afraid of the dark. There ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know I'm a saint, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up. Boy, thump, like my name is Jumper up a pump. Boy, I bump, and that Billy Strong, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. I'm an airport baby.
What is
Fly to count cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They be sucking my blood, they can love
whose phone is disconnected? Yours?
No, that's Piccadilly. He
What the hell is this stuff?